Little children aren't the only ones afraid of the dark. Millions of soldiers return from war zones with PTSD, anger, frustration, fear, and loneliness, much of which surfaces during the darkness of the night. You have the chance to change the lives of these American heroes. Songs and Stories for Soldiers.us provides free MP3 players for these men and women. With a list of 3 million songs in 16 different styles, 100,000 audiobooks, and 30,000 old-time radio programs, every veteran can find something to soothe and comfort them at no cost. All our players contain an 8-hour audio program designed to help veterans fall asleep. With 1,500 plus vets now participating, it's our goal to deliver 10,000 audio players this year. Go to our website at songsandstoriesforsoldiers.us. Help us help a veteran make it through the night.
When life's this hard, graduating can be even harder. But you can help Jose and the students in your community make it through by visiting boostup.org.
What is your problem, man?
You're welcome.
What the heck is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Don't give me that! All right, what's going on here, fellas?
The missile was about to hit the school. I just acted as fast as I could.
That doesn't change the fact that I don't have a car anymore. Who just throws a person's car at a missile?
You're serious?
Yeah. Who's gonna pay for my car?
I guess I could.
Do you even have a real job?
Yes.
Do you have insurance?
I saw the whole thing. Call me.
We are back on the American Dream Business Network, and I know, Greg, that you wanted to ask Michael basically how he does business and how he attracts people to come to his business, correct?
Correct. I know that Michael puts on various workshops, and how does would somebody plug into one of those to get to know you better?
Yeah, well, ironically, and probably too late by the time this is aired, I'm doing one tomorrow. It's called 6 Steps to Better Business, and it's basically the outline of how to build a successful business from startup to completion. I've also done 5 ways to massive profits, and for Excelsior, I've talked about sales and marketing and personnel and systems, all sorts of things. These workshops and seminars are listed on my website, barnesbusinesscoaching.com, and go to the events tab. There's a calendar where you can find it. I also do a lot of networking. I met Greg through networking. BNI, H7, some things off of Meetup and LinkedIn. I go to chamber events as well. I also do social media advertising, and I use a telemarketing company and direct mail, and Action Coach itself does marketing. So
You do a lot of social media?
I do some, not as much as I should.
Right.
And that's actually something that I'm adding right now. I've been studying up and learning about it. I do some. I have a group on Facebook called Transform Business, Transform the World, because that's my goal. And in fact, the goal of Action Coach as well. We're really looking to transform the world. And business is one significant way to do that. A lot of people these days are looking down on business. But really, if you want a group of people who are good at accomplishing things, you can find them in the business community. And so I really think that this is one way, in addition to the nonprofits and such, to really transform the world, because when you work with a business owner, you know, the 3 things that I work on are increase profits, work fewer hours, and get better teamwork. When they have a business that runs well, when they are no longer working 60, 80, 100, 120 hours a week, when they're not burned out, you know, 30% of entrepreneurs suffer from depression. Obviously, bankruptcy is high amongst entrepreneurs. Divorce is high. It's a really tough life. But when you can work with these people and help them turn it around, it improves the life of the owner, their employees, their families, their kids, their communities, has a huge ripple effect. And so it's, to me, it's a targeted way to improve the world.
Well, and you mentioned the downside, the divorces, bankruptcies, and all that. And I dare say that I'm of the opinion that the majority of those individuals fall into those traps because they do not get consultants and coaches and help through their businesses. They try and do it themselves, and it just doesn't work. You know, I mean, someone once said that, you know, I built this business all by myself. No, there's all kinds of help that's out there that you need. There's infrastructure that you need to tap into, and so I don't want to end on with anyone thinking that, gosh, I have this uphill battle.
Yeah.
And it's tiring, but it's that enjoyable, tiring workout.
And the real key to Action Coach is that we simplify things. We have 6 steps to a better business. It really shows you from start to finish how to build a successful business.
So give us those examples.
So the 6 steps, the first is bringing it out of chaos. You've got to figure out where you want to go. So your destination, you've got to be able to read your money statements. You've got to be able to spend your time wisely, and you have to have consistent delivery. Next, you talk about your niche. So that's where you stop selling on price. So many businesses try to be the low price provider, and someone else will always come in and beat you. So if you have a USP, unique selling proposition, and a guarantee, and then use our 5 ways to increase your profits, you no longer have to sell just on price. The 5 ways includes sales and marketing, and by working on 5 leverage points in your business instead of just 1, you can get significant increases in profits for less investment of time and effort. You then systematize your business, write everything down. So many businesses, the business owner is the only person who knows how to run the business. Once they write it down, anybody can do it, and lower level people can do it for less cost. So then you get the team, which is step 4. You get a high quality team, high team engagement, and the business owner takes care of their team takes care of the customers take care of the business by spending, and then the business takes care of the owner stops working on everything. You then hire a general manager or president or somebody to run the business, and then the business owner is free to do whatever they want. They could start another business, open a new location, franchise, whatever it is they want to do.
Right, and enjoy their life.
And enjoy their life. That's the other thing. So when I talked about learning the business owner's goals, want to know their personal goals, because you should build a business to support your personal goals. So don't bend your life to your business, bend your business to support your life.
It's amazing, since they started the Boss Show, Undercover Boss, so many people are now recognizing their own companies and what they think of management. And actually, I think it's really a good show, because it really focuses in on what is going on in the business, and the owners find out really how tough it is for the employees.
Yes.
Because some of them are living in a little I don't know where, but it's important to know.
Absolutely. And so we teach people how to hire people. We teach them how to deal with them. We teach communication. We teach management skills. And once you go through all this, you get significantly higher engagement. So in the American workforce, 60% of employees are disengaged at work, and another 10% are actively disengaged. So in fact, they're working against their companies. So that's huge cost. And so if you can work with the business owners and the bosses to improve that situation, the entire business runs better, everybody is happier. And again, it's not even just the people in the business.
Well, I want you to wrap it up because we've got only a minute left. And so what would your goals be for your company this year and what you want to accomplish? And Greg, the same for you.
So for me, I'm looking to grow sufficiently so that I can get what's called an employee business coach, so another coach who works for me. And so I do that by getting new clients. I offer a complimentary coaching session, sit down with any business owner for an hour or two, talk about their business, provide them strategies and tactics that they can use to grow their business. If they want to engage with me, great. If not, they'll get some fantastic information. So continue to grow my business so I can help more businesses and business owners.
And please give your website.
It is barnesbusinesscoaching.com.
And Greg.
Well, my goal right now is to multiply myself. I have been through these phases and am finalizing the systematization of my operations. And what I want to do is open up other offices, license and franchise. I think that, I remember when I started in business, I worked out of my basement and I was by myself. And I see other people trying to do the same thing. I want to alleviate and help them to be successful.
Absolutely.
And I want to thank you both, and always you, because you're a great co-host and you bring great people to the table. And you make it possible for the real American dream, because the American dream can be whatever you want it to be, right?
Absolutely.
I want to grow our business in the Tri-State Connection with teaching new people how to do television producing and radio, but also to do some new things myself, to expand my wings, to grow. And working with people that have products and inventions. So
awesome.
you're never too old to do this, believe me,
Absolutely.
Right.
Or too young.
Or too young. So, so go to those wonderful websites. Do them one more time for us.
barnesbusinesscoaching.com.
ExcelsiorInstitute.org.
And the TriStateConnection.com. And we'll see you next time on the American Dream Business Roundtable. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.